Tyson, this year, obviously, new offensive coordinator. You dealt with a lot of them in your past in college football.
Mm.
What's your relationship been like with him for the past couple of months, and what do you expect out of that kind of relationship going forward?
Yeah, the relationship's been good. Me and him, we've been going to work every day and just creating that bond, creating that chemistry so we can carry it over to the field. And it's been good, man. It's been good. Just building a relationship with him, seeing how he thinks, seeing how he operates. And I think it's going to be good, so it should be fun.
Talk to Don about the emotions behind sort of week one and getting the season underway. As a player, what are you feeling, the day or the week before, opening day?
I feel ready to go, man. We've been working all summer for this, and it's finally here. So now we just got to go out and take the preparation that we did and just perform. So I'm ready to go, man.
For you, does it feel different than starting the opener last year?
No, not really, right? It's the first game of the season. There's a lot of emotion around it, but at the end of the day, it's another football game. So you can't let the outside factors kind of play into what it really is. It's just a football game at the end of the day. So, yeah.
Yeah, obviously Anthony coming back, but Jacoby coming in, and then Jaquan after taking that red shirt last year, going to be playing more this year. What have you seen from them in preseason camp and sort of gaining chemistry with them?
Yeah, them dudes is they athletes. They warriors, man. You just throw the ball in their area, they'll go up, make a play for me. So it'll be easy. I just got to put the ball in their facility, get them guys the ball in space, and let them do what they do. So it should be fun.
This might be a different kind of question, but I was curious, I've been playing a lot of CFB 25.
Yeah.
I was wondering, for players, is there any value to be gained about, either getting familiarity with opponents? Obviously it's not as important as your actual scout, but, do you gain anything seeing how a defense plays, for example, or on the other side of things, do you think your defense gained any kind of familiarity with scheme or anything like that?
Nah, I mean, I don't play the game a lot. So, I mean, we get to know we see everybody's name. It's cool to have a game, I guess. I mean, but that's just a video game at the end of the day, man. It's a video game and it's real life. So I was telling the guys, don't get too caught up in the whole college football video game and everything. It is cool to be in the game. I'm not saying that, but at the end of the day, man, it's real life.
He kind of mentioned, the emotions of going into week one, but now in year 5, going into week one, have you kind of reflected it a little bit in the past week?
Yeah, time flies, man. Time flies. I remember I was just a freshman over at Clemson getting ready for my first game, and now it's my last season. So it's definitely hitting home for me, just knowing that I got a couple games left in college, and I want to make everyone count. So I'm ready to go.
Is it more? Do you get a little more juice because the opener is also here instead of last year? The opener was in New Mexico.
No, I mean, you gotta have the same type of juice, same type of energy, because it's the first game, no matter where the game is being played. Yeah, I'm grateful that it is here in front of our home fans, in front of our people. So we definitely want to go out and put on a show for them and make them proud.
Is it a different kind of challenge to play the opener because you don't really know what Eastern Michigan, you know what you've seen based on last year, but they could be completely different. You guys could be completely different, whereas 3 weeks from now, you've got a whole lot of tape on the other team.
I mean, it's the first game of the season, like you said. We could come out and do something totally different. They could come out and do something totally different, but the good part for us is play against Don Brown every day, a DC who throws a whole bunch of stuff at us every single day at practice. So with that being said, it's not too many looks we haven't seen on the offensive end, so to say. So it's just good to have that guy to prepare.
Tyson, how do you feel physically? Go back to the end of last year. We obviously dealt with a lot of injury there. How do you feel heading into this season versus where you were at the end of the year?
Yeah, I feel ready to go, man. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to play. Ready to perform, so that's all I got for now.
Are you planning on continuing to wear the brace that you wore during preseason?
Yeah, I'll probably have it on. Yeah, for protocol reasons.
Tyson, do you have any personal goals for this season for yourself, and where do you see yourself at the end of a couple months?
Yeah, I do got goals. I got goals. I got aspirations. I'm not gonna go into details about them, but I have some goals that's in my head where I want and where I want to be. So I just gotta go out, play ball, have fun, and let God do the rest. So
Did you guys watch any of the week 0 games and say, yeah, now it's our turn?
yeah, you got to, right? College football coming up. It's finally here. They kicked it off Saturday, and it was just good to see them dudes out there playing, just hear the bands going. Just it's that time of the year again. It's fall, man. So everybody looking forward to it. So am I. So it should be fun.
Any questions on Zoom?
Mike.
Hey Tyson, you look at the Week 1 matchup. What do you think is going to be the biggest key to coming away with a win against Eastern Michigan?
I think we just got to play our ball, right? Play UMass football. We can't turn over the ball. We got to take care of the ball. We got to run the ball efficiently, and then when it's in the air, we got to make it count. So if we do our job, everything should take care of itself. So, you know.
Dean.
Tyson, kind of a new look running back room this year. What has it been like working in camp and in the preseason with those guys, especially guys like Brandon Campbell, who pretty much just got here?
Yeah, it's been good. They add a different element to our offense, right? We get them balls out in space. Them dudes can run downhill. It just makes our offense more dynamic having those guys here. And then just the type of people they are, they great add-ons to the locker room. They coming in, they getting to know the teammates well, and I think we're gelling very well. So they're definitely a help.
Anything else? Tyson? Zoom?
All right, thanks, Tyson.
Appreciate y'all.